Recently purchased an electric bike on the internet. These things are really fun. I enjoy riding bike, and these electric ones really flatten out the hills for you, and you still get a good workout, but you still enjoy yourself. But found out that these fat tires, these 4-inch tires, don't fit my standard Swagman tire loops. So I studied on this for a little bit, and I come up with a kind of an easy way to fix it. So these are radiused. So all I did was to widen this out was I just heated this radius till it was cherry red. Okay, and then I just really didn't use a hammer. I just used grabbed hold of the end of it, and the opposite side that I didn't heat, and I just kind of drove it down onto an anvil on my vise and flattened this out, and essentially ended up with 2 radiuses instead of 1. And then that gave me a lot more distance, room for the tires there. See, with these, you got pretty much, it's pretty forgiving, almost 3.5. And just by doing that with the heating and changing that radius, I'm out to 4 inches. So my fat tire is actually a little over it. So my fat tires should fit in there now. Now I'm just going to do this one over here same way. And I just painted it with some Krylon, because they use a real nice poly coat on here, but you're going to lose that when you heat it. Just make sure you paint it up with some Krylon or any kind of paint. Okay, I'm going to attempt to widen one of these bike hoops out. I'll show you how I did that. I'm just heating this with a acetylene torch. You could use MAP gas, any kind of torch you would have. Propane might not get it hot enough. We're going to heat this until it's cherry red. We've been taking out this long radius, just flattening it out. We're utilizing the material that's in that radius to make the bike hoop a little wider, the tire hoop a little wider. Trying to do this and hold the phone, take the video at the same time. Helps if you got a vise. Of course, I don't have this anchored in the vise right at the moment. Now I'm going to heat this whole radius because I want to flatten that arc out. I'm going to heat the whole thing up. You got a local shop, they could do it for you. Somebody that's got a muffler shop or someplace like that, it's got a set of torches to help you out. I mean, you can buy these hoops for $20, but I couldn't find any that was for the fat tires. And I realized that, I could do this and widen it out. So we're just about there. We're about nice and red. And we're burning that coating off, that we're going to lose that poly coat, but paint's going to have to be our rust proofer when we're done. Yeah, I may lose it here just a little bit while I shut my torch off so I don't burn the garage down. And all I'm going to do is flatten this out and let's strike that. And we don't want to get too far. We don't want to start bending it in the other way. But I think that's okay. So if you hit it too far, you'll actually start bending, you'll bend right in the middle. It'll start going too far. But you can see I've really flattened that out. So we'll let that cool down, and I'll do the other side. Okay, here's the hoop after I flattened out the other side. I'm going to lay it right up beside the existing one that I haven't flattened off. You can see how much you gain. Good 3/4 of an inch. Go over here to this little bike, check it on the tire. This has got the 4-inch fat tires. It's actually fits really nice. I don't know if you can see that. Fits down on there good. So I think we're good here. Just a little hack you can do to, if you happen to have the old bike rack and you got the new fat tire, you can fix your hoops. Just a little heat and a torch. So I'd share that with you.